What happened when your girlfriend just wanted to be friends? My girlfriend Valerie dropped this bomb on me in the car on the way to her company party. When we get there, we need to act like we're just friends, she said, while checking her makeup in the mirror. I almost missed the turn because I was so shocked. What? I asked. Nobody at work knows we're dating. It's only been 6 months. I don't want drama at the office. She was putting on lipstick and wouldn't even look at me. So pretend we're not together? Just for tonight. Act like we're friends who carpooled. She kept checking her makeup obsessively. I've been working closely with this guy Gary on my project. People already gossip about us. If they knew I had a boyfriend, they'd think I was leading him on. She'd mentioned that project a lot lately. Always working late on it. So we drive there together but act single? Not single, just friends. There's a difference. She touched my arm. Please? My annual review is next month. I need to seem focused on work, not relationships. I pulled into the parking lot feeling like an idiot. Fine, I said. We're just friends tonight. She smiled and kissed me quickly. Thank you for understanding. Now remember, we just carpooled because we live near each other. Inside, Valerie was already with Gary by the bar. He was leaning way too close and whispering something that made her laugh. His hand touched her arm and stayed there. I felt my jaw clench, but walked over anyway. Hey, thanks for the ride, I said, playing along like she wanted. Valerie barely glanced at me. No problem. Then she turned back to Gary like I was nobody. So, about that project, Gary said, but he was staring at her lips, not her eyes. I wanted to punch him. Fine. If she wanted to act single, I would too. I walked over to the food table where a brunette was struggling with a wine bottle. Need help? I asked. She smiled gratefully. Please, I'm Marissa. James. I opened it easily. You're Valerie's friend, right? Marissa rolled her eyes. Of course it's about Valerie. Everyone always notices her. You don't like her? Marissa poured 2 glasses. She gets all the good projects and all the male attention. She handed me a glass, especially from Taken Men. My chest tightened. What do you mean? See Gary over there? He's been dating Jessica from accounting for 2 years, but look at him with Valerie. I watched Gary whisper in Valerie's ear. She wasn't moving away. I felt sick. Want to make them jealous? Marissa asked suddenly. Before I could answer, she took my hand. Come dance. Marissa was a good dancer and made sure we were right where Valerie could see us. Every time I looked over, Valerie was staring at us. Her face was getting redder. It's working, Marissa whispered, moving closer. Your friend looks upset. We're just friends. She shouldn't care. Marissa laughed. Friends don't look at friends like that. After 2 songs, Valerie appeared beside us. Can I talk to you? Her voice was tight and angry. Why? We're just friends who carpooled, I said. Marissa smirked. I'll get us drinks, she said, squeezing my hand. Valerie watched her go. What are you doing with her? Being single, like you wanted. I said friends, not single. You're with Gary all night. How is that different? We're working on a project. At the bar, while he touches you, Tom, their boss, walked up. Great party. Valerie, where's your boyfriend? Valerie went pale. No boyfriend. I'm focused on work. Tom nodded approvingly. Smart. Relationships kill productivity. That's why you're getting the best projects. He walked away, and Valerie looked at me desperately. See? That's why I needed this. Then go back to Gary, I said. Marissa returned with drinks. Miss me? She asked, linking her arm through mine. Valerie stood there for a moment, then walked back to Gary, but she kept watching us. An hour later, Marissa was typing her number into my phone when Valerie practically ran over. We need to leave, she said to me. Her voice was panicked. Together? But we're just friends who carpooled, I said. Marissa looked confused. Wait, you 2 came together? As friends, I said. Right, Valerie? She was panicking, and I could see sweat on her forehead. Yes, but we live near each other, and you live near each other? Marissa studied our faces, and I watched her figure it out. Oh my god, you're together, aren't you? Tom overheard and turned around. Together? Valerie, you just said you were single. Valerie's mouth opened and closed like a fish. Gary appeared, clearly drunk. There you are, babe, he said to Valerie, putting his arm around her. Everyone went silent. Babe? Tom repeated slowly. I thought Jessica from accounting was your girlfriend, Gary. Gary's face went white. Valerie looked at me desperately. James, please, let's just leave. In the parking lot, Valerie grabbed my arm. That wasn't what it looked like with Gary. I pulled away from her. You wanted to be single tonight. You got it. I said friends. Friends don't call each other babe. She started crying, but I didn't care anymore. Can we talk at home? I'm going to Marissa's. What? You just met her, and we're just friends who live near each other, right? I got in the car and drove away.